Hey, let me get the tip pulled up on TV and do a sound check. Count. All right, sound check. All right, sound check. All right, sounds good. Turn this off where we don't have an echo. Hey, I need to lower it down just a smidge. We're watching the hog. I got it sitting out to the side because you can't see the coin tower behind it. Good evening. Okay. Yeah, I need to turn that up. All right. Yeah, I can see what y'all are saying. Good evening. Good evening. You didn't see the previous video I made building the towers? I went and got another 400 quarters today. Hopefully we got enough to get through this. But we got about the same amount of quarters to push with. I just used our extra quarters to build that and this. So, to start off the game, we've got, hold on, I got 18 foot of goddamn cord, but there's never any slacking fucking thing. Okay. Moment. Kelly wanted to see monsters, so we got Pinhead, Ichabod Crane, and the Ghost Rider versus Leatherneck, Chucky, Michael Myers, and Captain Spaulding. But we're going to leave it over here so you can see the back. Okay, get that, get her straight. Okay, just a little bit down. Yeah. All right, that's got the whole board in for you. All right, the only thing you can't see is my Jeep, and it'll pop into view here in a little bit. All right, everybody, hit that like button if you dig this. And I tell you what, let's y'all want to have some ideas on how long it's going to take this to come down? Will it do it inside of an hour? You know, will it be more than an hour? That's about 1,200 quarters in this. Probably about 250 quarters in that back there. Okay, we're gonna, hold on, let me give him a picnic. I gotta give me a soda pop. Coca-Cola. I'm coming. It's always turned on so everybody can kind of get in here when we start. Jeep races are on. Get this setting as pretty as it's going to. It won't be pretty long. It's going to start leaning, I'm sure. All right, so we got about half a bowl quarters. So it'll be about 400 to 500 now. Somewhere around there. So let's try this. Get it on. I had to fix my air conditioner between the last video I made and this. Luckily, it was a capacitor. A capacitor going out on it. And outside the fan was running, compressor wasn't, so that's the easiest thing to check. Luckily, I had one in the truck. On that tower in the back. Okay. Jeep, my Jeep's off. Can you see that? Yeah, y'all can see it now. Okay, and her Jeep's up. We're doing a can of quarters, it looks like down there. Okay, the Jeep races are 4 out of 7. No matter when the tire falls, Jeep races keep going. When one falls off, the game gets reset. So 7, best of 7. Let's get to the edge. Here. Oh, I'm glad I didn't move it too much. Oh, well, it fell backwards. That ain't gonna hurt us. Because now we're pushing piles off right behind it. Big tire move. Oh, did you see how much it moved in? I know it's making progress now, but I have a feeling that's going to come to a stop about right now. Okay, clean out. Oh, we did good on quarters. All right. Okay. Deep. I'm up one. Okay. Each setting. I'm up one. Okay. Be a good one. That was going to get good, get pushed good. It was that quarter's about 4 or 5 deep back there pushing against it. Come on, Jeep, push my Jeep into the tires. Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't pay her driver off. It was real good. Okay, when I do this next cleanup, do y'all want the camera at the side where you can see it start tilting? See it start tilting backwards? Or do you want me to put it out front where you can wash it? Because now you can see there ain't no tire behind it. Okay. Jeeps have gotten hung up. We got more, a little more than what we started with. But, you know, not saying. No, I'm not playing casino. It's my living room. We do this for the enjoyment of it. I build the tires. We race the Jeeps. I joke about it. It's like restrictor plate racing. All our Jeeps have 1/4 horsepower. Get it? But I build tires, and then I show you all how hard these things are to beat in real life. Because just like getting the Jeeps over the edge, it costs you a bunch of quarters. And I modified my machines to where I can put them in one at a time, or through the slot, or I can dump them like I am right now. Maybe I'll put that in the middle. I'm gonna stack a few. Alright, looks like Sir Jeep's going to even up the score. Oh, no problem, Mark. I can't remember what I answered now, but no, that's what, man, I like answering questions about it. Like that. Bill Nye, the science guy, and Butch, the coin pushing guy. Okay. I have no idea how long that tire is going to be there, but it is. It's doing a nice job. Now, when these piles start coming off now, where I stacked up quarters just now, if these start coming up, that's a better push, because you're pushing more quarters deep. I do have a coin pusher for sale. If you're a subscriber to my page, I'll sell it to you for $1,000 if you want to buy it. It has brand new motor. It has brand new plexiglass. The top up here is like this one. I took it out to where you can put multiple quarters in at one time, or putting the thing back in, it's like 6 screws and takes no time to do it. But the lower playing field and sides are blacked out, and it has an 18-inch fluorescent fixture in it that has a black light bulb or a fluorescent light bulb that has a switch that you can do the white light or the old, I call it the orange light, but I guess, I don't know, fluorescent light ain't incandescent, but you know what I mean, the orange looking light. Alright, so, me and Amy are tied up 1-all. I gotta keep it straight, because I know y'all rat me out when she gets back if I lie. Okay. Here we go. You're never going to see a game built up like this out in front of us anywhere. Not unless you own the machine or you know the person who owns the machine. Oh, she got a good pick. Dang. I think it's going to get right behind it again. Hey, everybody. It's only been 13 minutes. Y'all are really impatient. It takes a little while. But there have been nights when I've been standing there, I'm pushing till the tire falls, and it's been 3 hours. That's why I do live. You ain't got to edit it. Okay, clean it. Now we ain't dead on quarters, but we're gonna start getting less now. The house is taking its cut because this is heavy. You watch how many quarters go like right down this little hole. Whew. Since I'm gonna be off camera, I'm taking my shirt off. My air conditioner. We didn't realize that I was bitching about it being hot in here, and a better place I can put Captain Spaulding. He'll be okay. Okay, make sure the belly can't get. Yep, I'm good. Game is up 2-1. Right? You're going to get it, my brother. It's going to pop. Yeah, thank you. I think it's going to go, but I think it's going to take a minute. So everybody, if y'all get together and figure out when y'all gotta go pee, and I'll take a break for a second. If it's just gonna last a long time, we'll take an intermission. Okay, so let me get a drink pop. Let's clean out. Let's go ahead and get this. Here. We're back to about what we started with. Half bowl. Okay, yeah, that's right. I was getting popped. Anyway, it's like our house got up to like 76, 77 degrees, and it's like, what's wrong? You know, just normal air blowing out the air conditioning. I told y'all. That takes fast running. Everything bad to get a service call done in less than a half hour. Took me about 10 minutes getting this stuff together, go out there and do it. All right. Get off to the side of that tire truck. Deep. Looks like I'll be taking job applications for driving that Silver XJ. Anybody wants to put in submit an application to drive it. Dang. A little bit less than last time. It feels lighter, but you know, it looks about the same. Okay. Yeah, some of these quarters come off, so quarters have started coming up this ramp right here. So it has started, which don't. That raised edge is metal. Probably 22 gauge. It's pretty stiff, but it's a lot of weight, so it tires push them down sometimes. Man, Herbie's done a driveway. She's gonna be up 3-1. Yep, she is up 3-1. Oh my God! Oh my God! Not that! So she's over here this time. I'm over there. Cause when one of us wins 2 in a row, we switch sides. Well, I switch them sides. It's not a new rule. Okay, 3-1. So if she wins 4-1, I'll owe her $60. Did a while that pirouette. Amy will be back. She shouldn't be gone too long. She went to the store with her mom to Walmart. Alright. Phew. A few fewer. Yeah. Yeah, my Jeep lost. My Jeep's gonna win this one, so it'll be. Her Jeep's hung up under that hood over there for the house. I should say my Jeep's in the hood, or her Jeep's in the hood. All right, clean up. Like last time. Man, I think her Jeep's going to scoot right under this thing and beat me. Oh. I understand. We're putting quarters in, we're trying to knock his tire down. And we're seeing who wins these Jeep races. I don't know, man. I must be doing something right. Like last night I had 150,000 views. So, somebody likes it. This is great. See, that thing, just a little less. Let's see if we can get my Jeep off. All right, 3-2. She is up 3-2. Okay. All right. All right, so we got that same. Oh, that quarter there. If you see how far it's out, it was way under there a while ago. That thing is coming up the ramp. It is. It's starting to get a little bit of a lean to it. Can you see it? All right. Okay. Get everything except this little corner, and it's just quarters going in. I got a remote control bulldozer put in there. It's too big, actually. I tried it. Now the track code works. Look at this wounded duck. Get around it. Damn it. Yep, I'll definitely be taking in applications for a new Jeep driver. Alright. Now if you're new here, the quarters here ain't being played for it to be won like money. They're just what we push with. Hey Sean, she's at she went with her mom to Walmart. She'll be back for us though. I'm sure. Walmart ain't far out. Had to be just something the woman needs spur of the moment. I don't think they found no big shopping spree. Well, guess what? Amy is going to beat me 4-2, which means I'll owe her. Well, I got a pair of $40. You know what I forgot? We never put the $half in. All right, there. If you're the first time here, it's 28 $half that I can use in the game that I can play. This machine will let $half, silver dollars, poker chips all go down in the back. So we're gonna throw some silver $half in. Some of these are silver, and you'll be able to hear them when they hit. That's why I like adding them to the game. $half give you some great pushes. When you see in the back, 28 of them, I'm gonna say, you know, it gets pretty deep out into here. All right, here we go. So, when this, oh, that was a good push. 3 or 4 of the big cent pieces come off right there. Okay. Hold on. All right. So if any of you see 4-2 in this area, oh, she's doing some moonwalking. My Jeep is driving right around this edge of the tire, coming right around it now. She was coming around the mountain doing 98 when the chain on her motorcycle broke. They found her in the grass with the tailpipe up her ass and her titties playing Dixie on the spokes. Anybody heard that childhood song? Known that since I've been here. All right. Hey. You all right?
Yeah, I just gotta bring groceries in.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. I said help me carry some groceries in. All right. Okay, the Jeep. Okay, so you won the first series, 4-2, so you ain't got to pay me back at 40 you got from me. Start these again. Okay, let's do another 4 out of 7 because I don't think the tire's going to come down that soon. No, it's getting up there. Anyway. The thing is to see if we get the tire down. If we get the tire down, we'll run out of quarters. Of course, that's case scenario. Hey, wow, we got a bunch of people watching. Okay, hold on. Drop that one. Okay, here we go. That's 4 out of 7 series, part 2. Getting a little lean to it going back, ain't it? Now, this top looks like it's coming forward. The physics in a coin pusher is different than what we were dealing with outside the coin pusher. Did it move just then? So I'm watching the back where everything's falling. I'm watching how my drops spread out. Ooh, that tire just tilted this way, I think. On. I better keep my head up looking at it. Okay, so there's that many in the bowl. We'll separate the 50-cent pieces.
The little guy that's got the gauges in his ear, I think he's got a twin.
Yeah, Stanfield.
All headed, he said go below.
That's either Brad or Chad. Well, okay. Hi.
From Walmart.
Yeah. Was it the fat one or the skinny or the thinner one?
That kind of.
That's Chad's. Brad's smaller. He's the smaller of the twins. Okay. Right. It even spit it out. Oh, wait. Let me stop. Staged? Yeah, it's staged. Y'all want to take care of it? Well, you got your fingers in your ears going la 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 la. I'm not listening. In my house, my machine, get this. Look, there's no glass on it. It saves us thousands of dollars a year on glass cleaner. Damn. 2, 3, 4, 5 $half this time. Start out the game with silver and spreader.
Thank you, extra. Welcome in, everybody. We appreciate it.
He's back. They was sitting there saying I was probably lying. I stuffed you in a tote and hit you out back or something.
Oh.
Get off her. Hi, chat.
Hey,
No,
Sean. He
not
said
at
it's
all.
95 degrees in Chicago.
Wow,
Shoot.
I bet that was warm. Did y'all have a lot of smoke up there today from the wildfires? There's one. I'll get better. Like a walk. Well, I didn't like them jamming like that. It's not quite that time yet, but we're about getting to Jesse James time.
Hey, Mandy, welcome in.
I don't know, probably $10 a quarter. That's probably about $10, $15 quarters. And that's some of our hair, buddy. Woo.
Sean and a few of them, somebody said they were in Mass. Sean said he's dealing with the smoke, but people up in Cape Cod and stuff said they're dealing with it too.
Oh, wow. Sorry, y'all. Where all the fires are, we're in Kentucky, so, we ain't that far west. But we've had some of the prettiest sunsets because of the wildfires for the last several years. There is. That's what the smoke particles in the air is what makes the big pink and red and colorful sunsets. Go figure. Like everything in nature, it's pretty. Don't fuck with it. It'll kill you. It's either poisonous or it's going to eat you. Wow. Alright. Got some $half off again. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's do them one at a time.
Well, thank you, Great One. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. What do they do? Oh, it's fun to watch. That's what it's all about. It's what we're doing here. It ain't a scam. It can't be a scam. I can't be cheating neither. My game is in my living room. Try to be honest with it. You be honest with everybody and tell them I'm playing at my house, and then you still got something to say about it.
If you're enjoying it, give us a like. We appreciate it. I've seen a few people say they're not going to like until the tower falls down. I better see them likes really go up or I'm kicking you out.
It don't matter.
It really don't matter. I'm just kidding. I don't care. It's too hot for me to give a shit.
I enjoy doing this, so it ain't like y'all hanging a carrot out in front of my face. I'm gonna be standing here doing it anyway. But hit it, if you ain't subscribed to us and you're watching, please subscribe.
Somebody said they're trying to use their Bluetooth to help you knock the power over.
Awesome. We'll take any help I can get. If something happens and it's here after an hour, let's say an hour and a half, that tire's still there, and we are at 42 minutes now. So basically, what,
Hi there,
48
Jeff.
minutes.
Alderston.
We will
Braden.
put the Jeep in that pushes down towers.
Hey, Waffle. Hi there, Chris. Hi there, Extra Sauce. Steve said, how much did you pay for the machine, if you don't mind me asking?
This machine, when I got it, it wasn't in very good shape. I got for 175 bucks.
Morio Battle said, I'm smoking weed and enjoying.
Hell yeah.
Sounds like a good time.
Well, we got something in common. Well, we got a couple things. We
Thank you,
enjoy
Kelly.
this, and we smoke. Alright, guys. I'm going to dump these in. Now, we've been playing, what did it say, 42 minutes a second ago? Here.
John said, if you get a chance to do a duck race.
Duck race?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do a duck race. Okay. Now, watch this. Okay.
Chronox, this is a coin pusher.
Now y'all gonna have to look at my naked back. I had to take my shirt off where it was getting warm in here a while ago. Alright. So we've been at it 43 minutes and 40 seconds. 44 minutes. For that many quarters to go through this game is, you'll see how many quarters the house has got so far. There's a high-tech sound device. And that's how many quarters the house has collected since we started this game. So if I put that tire in a game out in public and sit and babysit it where none of the assholes could knock it over and stuff, now I'm not going to be letting people throw handfuls in either, so they're going to be doing it skill stop one at a time. And that's how these make money. I don't have one in public. They're not legal here, so I'm just saying, you know, for instance, hypothetically,
There's a big bolt right behind your feet. You just stepped on it with your right foot.
oh, it's one of these. It's one of the locks that go in the front.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what it was.
Ooh, now, here we
Don't
go.
forget to move your camera.
I'm not. So now we got over 1,000 quarters and half dollars, and we're gonna throw this shit like we're Carnegie.
Someone just used magic to knock it over. Let me go get my Harry Potter one. Hold on, let's see if it works.
Harry Potter.
That'll work. Get a putter. That'll work.
No, I got the Jeep. I got the killer Jeep. Here, turn him around where he can look that way.
Jeff,
Yeah.
it may come out on the floor. That's why the big red piece you see underneath
See
the
this?
front, Butch built that.
I invented this front for these. It fits the McGregor machines. And what it does, I don't have to have the glass in it. And when the tires fall, this catches it and it goes back in. Plus, I can do stuff with that,
Oh, shit.
which I keep the keychain collection of Funkos and different stuff on there, but they hang down, so I took them out for the game. But yeah, I come up with that front when I first got my first machine. It's sitting over. I tell you what, let's take a break. There.
I don't care if you show the house.
I don't give a shit neither, but it's like everything's sitting out. Here's my first machine. They make a handy closet. I've got to fix the plexiglass in this. Now see this one? I can dump it wide open in here.
Hey there, Jacob.
I can dump full bowls and everything. So
Well, thank you, Jeff. We appreciate that.
that's my Frankenstein. So the other machines I get like this one, like eventually this one will probably be for sale. It's my favorite right now. Man, we did. Our viewership went way down when playing the one with the black light. That's why these quarters are painted. I painted them black and fluorescent colors, so it would look like, like when the black light's on, it looked like nothing was pushing the fluorescent ones. So anyway, so we're going to dump.
Somebody's going to take a quarter off the top of the tower. Just to prove it's not glued.
Are you kidding me? Really? Why do I need to prove it ain't glued? You sit here and watch.
There you go. That's all they really wanted you to do.
You're going to find out.
Around.
I know, but you're going to find out it's not glued. I made a video just before this one building it. It's kind of like it. Why don't y'all keep that shit secret? Because you don't want people to know you think like that. Okay.
Great one. Did I see earlier in the chat that you have one of these machines as well? If so, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sean, I'm going to tell you, I think it's just like a habit and breaking a habit.
Yeah.
It's after 20, it takes 28 days to break or form a habit. I think people just sometimes get dangerous. And then, also, I think when we were out in Minneapolis, that never came back.
Yeah, I put it back in there. That's 4 out of 7 races.
Lemonade, I love how you've done that lemonade. But she said Coinpushers are so addictive. I can't wait to get one for myself once I finish college and get to my career. Hi there, Amanda.
Hold on, get me a drink of pop.
What's going on with the air conditioner?
I told you it's fixed. When you walked in, I said, I changed the capacitor out. You didn't hear me?
Okay, I heard you say it was fixed. Then over the fan and everything, I couldn't hear what you said after that.
Got you. I was walking in the door.
Thank you, Sean. Yeah, you were coming in the door or whatever, and then he came on the video.
Okay, I'm going to dump about a handful, a lot, right behind the tower. So hopefully we can get the quarters to pushing like 4, 5, 6 deep.
Extra sauce, please. Says, I feel like I need counseling on a quarterly basis.
Quarterly basis?
Quarterly?
Yeah, that's cool. We got an email. Hit that subscribe button. I'd like to make 10,000 subscriptions by the end of the month. And I think we got like 8.6 now, or 8.3? 8.8, 8.36, 360, 8,360. Okay. Oh, I forgot about these.
496.
Which is come out first? Majid. Okay, so that's one. Okay, I'm up. When you come in, I started low. That can't be the first one. But he's
No.
back there. Did you win the first one?
One here.
You were here when that one happened. Okay. So I guess we're tied up. And then we'll go ahead and do a clean out. It makes a difference when you have, of course it makes a difference when you have a bunch of quarters. Now, we're back to 50-cent pieces and about 700 to 800 quarters. Oh. All right.
Seriously, don't worry. I believe in you and it will fall.
Oh, it will. It might, honestly, it might take an hour and a half. But keep watching these quarters right here. The more they move, it means, something's going on. Try to have the quarters sliding under it slide it up that lift.
Hi there, Crystal. Hi there, Love Captive. Welcome in, David. Hi there, Wanda. Hi there, Samuel.
Damn, that pile's dropped right off on the other side. We're getting some movement on this. I think right here, see where it's bending out? That's a place to watch, and then right in here, what they're doing is they're coming up under the back, and this lift's making them go out, and it's blowing these quarters out. So it's probably, maybe, it's going to fall how it falls. Sorry. It might fall sideways. But falling's falling. I almost had a hell of a fall on camera one night. I'm mad about wearing my reading glasses after I need them and forgetting about it. And it makes me dizzy as hell, and I don't realize it until I'm dizzy as hell. And I turned around, bent over to do something entire Coinpushing, and I got dizzy, and I almost fell all the way in it. Like a big crash. I mean, I quit drinking to not do shit like that, and hell, all I had to do is wear safety or reading glasses.
Dizzy Finger said, laundromat gambler.
Yeah, that's it. Laundromats, truck stops.
Stuff asks, what wears out in these machines?
Really, they're very simple machines. And we'll go to this. Right under here, there's a motor facing with the shaft up. There's a little arm on it. And as it goes around, you know, that arm sticking out, there's a slot across this, and there's a bearing on that little arm. And as it goes around, it pushes it up, and as it's rolling around, it pulls it back, and it rolls it up as it slides back and forth in that slot. It's really simple. What wears out on them? There are Teflon pushers in here and in here that hold they're on their own weight, pushing down. So they drop, you know, they just hold their own pressure down. Let me see. Here, hold on.
And then Samuel asked for a face reveal.
Where's the face reveal?
Oh, and the same person that asked before about the stuff breaking down asked if anything gets stuck in it.
What did I do? Oh, I put them in the oven. Okay, so we got. Hold on. I'll answer the questions as we go. Okay, so this pusher, this is a piece of Teflon, and it goes in that wall where that drop is a void, and this slides up in it. And just the weight of this, you know, it slides along that metal. Same down here with this one. It's a narrower one, but it goes in here. So I've got new ones for this and the other machine I got here at the house.
Okay. Give me just a second to answer some questions.
Okay, go ahead.
Erica, this one is so full of quarters because it's in our house. Angel said, how much money do you have to put in there just to get that thing? You have to spend another $30 to get the quarters to push it out. How many dollars in quarters do you have in there?
There's, in here, there's probably 2,800 to 3,000 quarters in the, you know, I mean, in the game right now. So they could be underneath, you know, going down the house chutes, or in the game, or in the tower, or in this bowl. This tower has about right close to 1,200 quarters in it. Way we figured it, and we just figured it. Half of the bowl was 400 quarters we saw tonight because I got unwrapped $100 worth of quarters.
And then how much? Let's see. How many hours did it take you to build the machine or to build the house?
The video before this, I think, was an hour and 22 minutes, and there was an oblong tower back here about 4 or 5 inches tall. Amy is up 2-1.
Anthony, quarters are not magnetic, so there's no magnet in there.
Know your elements, man. Know your elements. You're gonna gig somebody, know what you're talking about. It's just shortcut thinking.
Oh, and then stick your face in the camera for a second.
I ain't gonna stick my face in the camera. Here,
Stick your
wait.
face in the camera.
Hey! That'll be funny.
Anthony, it's just the weight of the quarters back pushing down on it. It's physics.
There's a raised edge here that it's got to come up. So that's what's stopping it right here. It moved from back here up to there.
And Drew, it is our machine. It's in our house.
Yep, it's right in the living room. Across the room from the other coin pusher I just showed everybody.
Hi there, Ainsley. They couldn't hear me. Tell them that it's good.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Anthony, it's being held together because of the weight of the quarters. It's physics.
Yeah.
It's just like when you build a bridge and everything pushes down on it.
I guess I need to build a quarter bridge sometime. I don't have enough. I don't like doing walls because they come down so easy. Now we're getting some action here.
Oh, Taylor Murray said, sorry I had a kid yelling when y'all answered my question. How many dollars do you all have together in quarters in there?
About $700 to $800 in quarters. Right between, right around that.
And no crash, he builds it by hand.
What's the alternative?
He bought like you used like a template or a machine.
No.
Trucker said constant force of the universe.
Yeah, pretty much.
615 Austin, we appreciate that. Nicole says, do you all have a Funko Pop collection? And if so, how many? We've got some children, but we've got a bunch of them.
That many. And
Sorry,
then
my living room's a mess.
you once said you didn't care.
Yeah, except for that one little area.
All right.
Even the Hot Wheels, the Jeeps, one is Butch's and one is mine. They're racing each other.
$20. Race for 7. Okay, so she's ahead. Hold on. She's ahead 2-1 right now and best 4 out of 7. So like if we end up 4-2, our $40. It's $20 a race.
Crash Crew, it only took him about 45 minutes to build that.
More of an hour. The video's an hour and something.
Oh, okay. Usually you say this because you were talking to people, so. It would only take
No, it's
40
like,
minutes.
no, I stayed on it. There's a lot more quarters in it, so there's 2 tires and stuff.
Lemonade, we do have a little trinket put in there, like the.
Oh, wait. Ducks. Sorry, so I try to remember.
Anthony, it's a hobby, but he does fix and work on machines and then sells them.
All right, there's that. Ducks. I saw that other duck. Yeah.
Yeah, and Erica, we played them. That's what got us started. Was Butch played them out in public, but they're not legal in our state, so we were having to travel to another state just to play. So to save money, we just went ahead and started buying our own.
Okay. That's
Someone
right.
asked if we have a Where's Waldo figure.
I have some paper cutouts of Where's Waldo. Waldo's the only character that's flew out of a tower. An 8-ball drug him up when the 8-ball dropped. So Amy's up 3-1.
Taylor, I used to collect Pokemon cards when I was younger. I don't now. I used to have a huge original set. I didn't have anything that was worth a whole lot except for a Charizard. No, we don't collect Pokemons anymore.
I never
Sean
did.
asked, how's your job going?
We didn't get started on it. Dave Dwayne ended up, he forgot he had a doctor's appointment this morning. Hank had all his teeth pulled yesterday, so I went and looked at a job here in town and up there and around the house. Set around a lot too.
Anthony said use a Beretta and take it out.
No. Once you sit like that, I go to target range.
Jonathan said seems like the tower is stuck there.
It is. There's a raised edge that it's got to get over. More than likely, it's going to fall back. That might fall off to the side before the tower ever comes down. It could take 3 hours. I'm not lying when I'm saying. I told you I haven't done it in a while, but I'm going to push this until it comes down. So hopefully we ain't here till 11. But if we are, it's a good fight.
Later on the season.
What redneck bra?
There was that one that was in Kentucky a couple months ago.
I thought one was in Cincinnati.
That's it, I'm sorry.
So if it come up to where you can watch it on YouTube now?
It should be, yeah, it's been long enough.
Okay.
Jonathan, we live in Kentucky.
I'm getting quarters off the floor. They're everywhere.
Yeah, and like Haynes Green said, define fake. We've already told you several times it's our machine, it's in our living room, so what are we faking? I didn't pay for mine, God gave these to me.
He knows something about faking. Sounds like.
Well, all of his girlfriends are fake, so he
Oh
probably
yeah, I was gonna say, no lady probably knows about that. See, if you don't like comments like that, don't make comments like that. Oh! Where are all you glued it together people at now?
It's fake!
Okay, I'm gonna take these dudes out of here so they don't get grimy with the quarters. They can't fit down the slot, so no sense in doing that. So she's up 3-1 in the Jeep race. Wow, that took a bunch of quarters out of the game. Now we dump them heavy, I'll dump them not so heavy, and you still push a bunch off. Okay, see, I'll drop like, there's 5 or 6 quarters. See, look how many fall off. While they're stacked up top, you ain't got to put a lot in. Get over there. Okay.
That was badass. I looked up just in time.
I didn't see it. I thought it was getting close, but I didn't actually see it hit till it hit. Okay, so Julius Caesar duck wins, beats Spuck. This is a Spock duck. Call him Spuck. He don't give a Spuck. He likes to Spuck off. Yeah, we're going to have 2 quarters this time. So. Come on, Jeep. Damn, she's going to beat me 4-1. Oh, I got her. Yes. Okay, it's 3-2. That was lucky.
We'll post the video when the live is over. We always post our lives. You're welcome to go back. We have been, you're going to be looking right about the hour mark for that fall, you all.
Yeah. It's 1:06 right now.
Like Kelly said, you can scroll back a little bit during the live, but we'll definitely post it and look around the hour mark for the fall if you missed it.
Right. If you're going to see the tower built, there's a hour and 22-minute video live stream just before this that I built the tower.
Trucker Tom said it's just not the same.
Yeah, you'll never see one of these at truck stop set up.
Anthony asked, be honest, any way to come out ahead with money needed to push other money into the
Whoa.
So he's asking it out, if we found one out in the wild, is there really a true way to win, to come out ahead?
If you get lucky, like when we went to Minneapolis here a while back, I found one about an hour the other side of Champaign. We went into a gas station and they had one. And I hit it was a bonus hole, and I hit the bonus hole for like 20, 30 bucks. It's machines that have a hole just big as a quarter right in the center here, and where a quarter will just barely fall in it. So, but when that fills up, so I hit it and left. So I come up better than even. Well, on the trip, playing another machine I played in Wisconsin, that was at a little gas station. I come out even on quarters. I had three marshmallow fluff jars full of quarters, and used some out of one. And then when I left the other gas station, they were all full again. I'd used about a third of one of them.
Nicole asked, can you put other coins like pennies in, or would it mess up the machine?
It messes up the pushers. Like where it's so thin, the weight of that Teflon thing in there is just holding down. So if you put thin stuff like dimes, pennies, it will, they'll go under it, and it'll eat chunks out of it. For lack of better terms. Come on, Jeep. Tie it up. No, it ain't gonna do it. I'll show you. I'm putting it on my side and trying to get my Jeep to go. Hey, Spuck went. So Spuck and King Arthur are tied. That was cool. That lasted about an hour. There we go with them.
Yeah, Anthony, it's kind of like when I buy scratch-off lottery tickets. I always do the crosswords or the bingos. That way, even if I don't win, I got somebody to entertain me. Wasted some time doing something.
Yes. All right, we're tied 3-3. One game. Game 7 left. She is up. She's 2 games up on the... Here, let's move these out and put these in the middle.
Ricky, it took him about an hour tonight to build that tower. A
Yeah.
little over, he said. The live video stream before this one is in building the tower. Y'all want to hang around for another 3 out of 5 Jeep races? I'll go for another 3 out of 5, and then we'll call it clear tonight. Okay, hold on. That's a bunch of quarters. I can't get all the quarters in the bowl. So we got about 1,000 quarters. We'll make that drag races from now on. All right. Let this be a tie.
All right, so she won 20 on that one, so 60 down. Okay, we're gonna do a 3 out of 5.
Well, thanks, B, for hanging out. We appreciate it. 8 p.m. Eastern every night.
Yeah, man, have a good night. Thanks for watching. If you ain't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and that like button. All right, so I'm down 60 for the night. I'd have to win 3 in a row to get in. You know what? These quarters ain't doing no good. No. Okay. All right. There's no sense in leaving them up there. Okay, I got a quarter stuff right here. Damn it. Okay. All right. Grab and growl. Right. Clean up time. We got way more than enough quarters now. Once the tire goes down.
Well, thank you, Ricky. We appreciate you.
Where's the subscribe button?
And like you said, David said it's up top.
Oh.
Anthony? Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're already subscribed,
All right. Who won?
here, I'll back it up.
I got it.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta see which Jeep went first. Okay, she's up 1-0. All right. All right. I got to look at the TV while I was throwing, lost track. Okay. Okay. Perfect. God, she's up 2-0. I didn't last long. Okay, so we'll put 9 on that side since she won 2 in a row. All right, we got a full bowl. Good man.
Anthony asked, when were these machines first invented?
1974, they invented the first one called penny falls. And then the next year they come out with silver falls, which was quarters. And I can't remember the name of the company. Come on, Pete. Wow, look at him balance on his top. Yeah. But these never were around in arcades, you know, like the arcades in the malls, like Fat Times at Ridgemont High. I was that generation. All right, so it's 2-1. She's up.
Yeah, it said invented just in time for the arcade era.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, okay.
No, that's what I was saying. It's like that then. Now you stand at full house, gas station, truck stop, point laundry. If you didn't see them around that much here, and I don't know when they become legal, or if they were, or illegal, or if they were ever legal in Kentucky. I don't know. I'd have to Google that. I know every country store out in the country around here had them. Every little jot them down. All right, so she's up 2-1, and that's 3 out of 5. Okay, so there. Okay.
Kelly said that was the only fun we had is when the arcades were invented.
What was everybody's favorite arcade game in the 80s, if you know, that you put quarters in? Mine was Asteroids and Galaga. And pinball. Looks like she's gonna put it to me here. It's gonna be it. Get y'all out of the way and watch me get my butt stomped all night
Sean
long.
said Pac-Man. Kelly said I loved arcades and drive-in movies.
Yeah, we still have one of only 2 drive-ins in Kentucky here. She just won it 3 out of 5, so 3 to 1 now, 40. I know her. You know, she got 40 to go to the store, so I guess over 60 still. Okay, for all the ASMR people. For the ASMR people, I'm going to I'm going to put the Jeeps back in, and I'm going to put a bunch of Jeeps in. I put our Jeep, our Jeep fleet. Where are they? I think they're in this one. I think they're here. Give me a second. I'm going to hook it up where y'all have more than just 2 Jeeps to watch. There's this. Okay, cool. That's a cool one. That's a cool one. That's an even cooler one.
I think Hank's gonna try to work tomorrow, so.
Well, ladies, I was going to call and ask him when we get done. All right. So, the ones that Amy likes, I'm going to put on her side. The ones I like on my side. I like these little Jeep pickup trucks. I always wanted one of those from the 50s. You can still find them, but you couldn't find parts to work on them when I was younger.
He said around 8, be ready by around 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah, unless I'm having something, unless I'm having problems or something. All right, so what I'm going to do is the next, I'm going to do 3 cleanouts, and I'm not going to say a word. I'm just going to keep it quiet for the ASMR people. All right, here you go. I'll forget and open my mouth probably, but I'll try. So enjoy it. I wish I thought about today. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The record for the most that come off at the same time is 7. So that's 6. There was 8 there. So that was close. Sorry, I'll be quiet. Right. Damn it. Let me do that. Get back up there. And that's enough. Okay, I'm gonna do a build with what's in the bowl up here. Then we'll push that over and then we will be done. I know people was asking how long it takes to build these. I figured out. This is just 5/4 around. Tell you what. There you go. Building 4/4 at a time does save a lot of time. Probably cuts the time in half. I figured if some of you that didn't see the build earlier, so I figured I'll do a little one now. Alright, so we're about got that many more. Okay, do this clean out. All right. Okay. I'll drop like that many each time. Well, might not drop that many. I'll say I want to get this down. Yeah, I just figured I'd make a little one. All right. So each level's $5. That's easy. Hey, you know what? Watch this. I'll put a little more light on it. Okay. I know this guy. Okay. Well,
Not as exciting as a big one, but okay, I'll go through one more bowl.
okay. Let's see how fast this little Woody. You got a stopwatch? You got a stopwatch? You want to do it on my laptop?
No.
Okay, we're going to see how fast the little Willis Woody will go through here.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Go.
Time.
1 minute, 48 seconds.
Wow. 1 minute and 48 seconds. All right, everybody. I think that's it for tonight. So, y'all have a good evening and sleep good, sweet dreams, and all that stuff. And thanks for watching us. Please, if you're watching, you haven't subscribed and you dig our channel, please push that subscribe button and the like button, man. We got 436 likes. That's great. But Sean, y'all be safe, and we'll see y'all tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. And I'm Butch.
I'm Amy.
See, she's still here. She ain't left me yet. And we're Butch and Amy's Coinpushing. So we'll see y'all tomorrow night. Y'all take it easy, and thanks for being here to watch us.